So we previously, before we started the recording, we looked at laying off several people, and I just brought our cost of goods sold way up. So do we want to try bringing our quality back up to what we had last time, 27?
It all depends on, let's check the cost of goods sold, because that would make the decision how much we're going to be paying. I mean, put in price.
Let me dig it from my manual book here.
A little bit of overtime pay, we can offset that.
So when we were going for the price strategy, did we have the lowest price out of the bunch, or?
We were close to the bottom, but we had a little bit higher quality.
Okay.
Saying that we're getting charged for.
Yeah, now you can remove the transferring.
Yeah.
You probably need only to move like 3,000 units to region 3 probably if you want to keep the forecast.
Yeah, we're going to.
Almost 4,000, 4,500.
So maybe we can transfer. I can drop that down to 7,000.
Yeah, you can go back to 7,000.
We still got a lot of ending inventory, though.
Yeah, that's why I still think we should sell some capacity in that region. We only got 2 quarters left. What else will happen in 2 quarters?
Yeah. Let's look at that. Let's see what happens if we sell it off. We sell off, let's say, just 5,000 units. And that way we can. So I'm guessing that the sale doesn't go through to the next quarter, though.
Yeah, probably. It looks like. So it's even better.
We need to order. Are we still gonna order 20,000?
No, I'm gonna knock that down. I'm trying to see the difference. Okay, fire that quarter. Okay.
Okay, on selling plant capacity, it says you must sell a minimum of 1,000. You must sell the oldest plant capacity first. You can use the units sold in the current quarter. You lose the capacity at the beginning of the following quarter.
Okay.
So it's even better.
will be paid the book value of the plant sold, purchase price minus accumulated depreciation, and you will receive the cash from the sale of the plant in the following quarter. So
Okay.
we'll have that next time. And then also this time we don't owe the short-term loan anymore, right?
I'm pretty sure we don't. Let me check that. Yeah, we don't. We're not paying the short-term loan this time. Even though our cash standing is kind of low, we have to be careful about that. So, that thought. So we got 23 crews, so it's only 69. I don't think we need to hire anybody for the next quarter.
You probably will. We're not going to need 23 crews because we don't have the capacity to produce. We already sold 5,000 units. I don't know if we need to lay off a couple of people. And
I was thinking because when you lay them off, if I was to fire them, it'd be effective now, which we don't want to do because we still have that capacity we have to produce for. But we can. I would think fire them next quarter, excuse me, and then we can lay off some people. Let me see. That's what I was looking at now.
Okay.
We can at least lay off two. We can at least lay off 2 people because that's enough for 23 crews still.
Yeah.
And then so for next quarter,
you're probably going to need like
16,000. If we're selling 5,000 units, that's all we're going to need. But actually, we need less than that. So we ordered 21. Probably closer to what we need. I guess I'm keeping my fingers crossed that if I bring our strategy back up, maybe we'll get some sales again.
Yeah.
There's not much we can do in terms of capacity this quarter. It's next quarter that we'll be dealing with the difference.
So we're still doing full production without overtime this quarter, right?
Correct.
Okay.
see 79 looks good.
And if next quarter, when we get rid of 5,000 units worth of production, that's going to be roughly, let's say, 13 people, 14 people. Really? It won't let me do it. Okay. I'm trying to think how much that would cost us, but we'll save money in worker pay by letting them go.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Are we good right at this point with the operations forecast?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Yeah, I think so too.
So we keep a cost of goods sold in mind. Okay, so we'll leave this as is. The next quarter our capacity will drop. So our sales forecast, the 12 and 16 is very similar to what we did 2 quarters ago, when we were actually closer to those numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, at 27.
We only had 4,000 in Region 3 though when we were close to those numbers.
Check what happened if you put 29 on quality. How is the cost of goods sold?
Well, this here in Region 3, we haven't changed this. This is exactly how we ran last quarter. Same ad message,
okay.
Everything. So I think if we stay there, I feel pretty consistent. We may at least stick with 5,000.
Yeah, check 29 there and 29 there. What's the impact on the cost of goods sold? Well, 50 cents. Yes, because at 27 we are higher than Group 3, that is 90 and 90.
Yeah.
We either lower the price to 90 or put the quality up to 20.
Look at these guys here. Look at Group 8, who, well, their production hasn't been that good, but Group 9, they've been mediocre. But 12 is the one, like I said, we talked about earlier. 12 is the one that had higher numbers, and their quality was in this area. So
that was 29, but they are 96. So we should be fine 92 and 29.
Yeah, I'm pretty good like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of our newspaper, we're competitive on our advertising.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too. Yeah, perfect.
My decisions. We looked at selling 5,000 for next quarter.
See the finances now.
Our stock price is horrible, but we can turn that around. We still have cash. That's a good thing.
Yeah, we haven't lost more than 300,000, so I don't think we need an emergency, hopefully.
No.
How does the income look? Should look good, I think.
If we play everything right, we'll actually be in the black. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once again, back in the positive. Yeah.
I like those decisions right now.
Yeah, I'm good with this. There's no need at this point to throw out a bond or anything. We don't need any cash. I'm fine with where we stand for our marketing decisions. I'm fine with our sales forecasts. Keeping commission at 1%, I'm okay with that. Is there, well, I tell you what, would it be worth, that's one thing we've never really looked at. Would it be worth investing and seeing what this commission rates were by company?
Might be worth it just one time. I mean, maybe that's what Team 3's doing. Maybe they're paying big commissions, so they're rocking their sales.
Oh, no commission at all. That's why they got positive numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because the better your sales are, the more commission that you have to pay. So it does impact.
Yeah, you can remove newspaper. I don't think we need that anymore.
Okay. Yeah, we're pretty competitive there. We're doing better than most, I think. If I recall, though, I think trade publications actually have a better impact on your sales than newspaper does. That's why it costs more.
Okay.
So just go through again, operating decisions. Looking at laying off just a couple of people. We see in technically we need to lay off 2 people here, but we'll lose 3 supposedly in the quarter.
So we need to hire one because that's the region we're going to have most of the
Yeah, we need to hire one, yeah.
To make sure that we have the production we have right now.
So we're right at $80 a unit for cost of goods sold. We saved a little bit on raw materials. Hiring and layoff, it's going to not really offset until next quarter when we let people go. Overhead is going to stay the same. Actually, we'll lose some overhead when we lose some of that capacity. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lease will stay. Depreciation will drop because of that. Okay. Let me look at something now. We talked about that. Let's see the cost of doing that. Okay, so there isn't a cost to laying people off. Okay, or firing them. Okay. Make sure there wasn't some minor cost incurred there. All right. Well, I'm good with the decisions.
I am too.
Me too.
I'm just going to use the default and let Ashley and Kyle take a look at that.
Yeah, because they're not due till Thursday, right? Or
yeah, they're not due till Thursday, so we've got a whole almost a day and a half. So, and I'm going to be traveling the next 2 days, so it's good that we met up tonight because I would be able to get in touch with everyone tomorrow evening, but I thought doing it tonight would give everyone an extra day just to be safe.
yeah, I think that's
All right.
good.
Well, okay. Well, Ennio, Trista, do you have any other questions? Anything else you wanted to look at, or?
No, I think we hit all the points I had wrote down to talk about. So.
Okay. Well, all right then. I'll go ahead and close out the meeting and record it. I'm still trying to figure out a way to upload all these, and hopefully I can within the next week or so that we'll have them ready before we meet on the next Sunday.
Okay.
So we can start discussing how we want to do the quarterly review report. So.
Okay.
All right. Well, I hope
No
everyone
problem.
has a good. Oh, go ahead, sir.
No problem.
Okay. Well, I hope everyone has a good evening, and we will talk again probably Sunday.
Okay.
guys.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.